Hey, my name is Casey. I am a singer, a songwriter, a storyteller, and a possible shopaholic. Which that comes in handy because I just received my Betty's box of blessings. I am such a fan of just subscriptions, boxes. It's like Christmas any time of the year. So I'm gonna see what's in here. Ugh, what do we have? What do we have? So this box's theme is hunting hope. Psalms 119:25. Ooh, the end says, I have chosen to be faithful. That is something I am working on. Okay, so I feel like I want to be surprised. So it lists all the things that are in here, but I haven't opened this yet. So I just want to be completely shocked and surprised. It's like, so this is weird. It's my face. So one of the parts of the Betty's box is actually my album, The Gathering. This is a super, super special record for me because I was able to take about 50 friends to a farm outside of Atlanta, and we literally taught some worship songs, pressed record, and just let God do whatever He wanted to do. And for me, it was so much about community. I became so hopeful, just seeing so many different types of people together, families, people that I loved and people that I know loved God and wanted to see Him. So one of the things in your box is me. I'm in my box. Okay, so the next thing, these are all my kind of things. Okay, is a notebook for sermon notes. I know so everybody uses their cell phone nowadays. You take your notes in your cell phone, everything's in your cell phone. But I am still a pen and paper type girl. Like I still take handwritten notes. I still write handwritten notes. So this is a beautiful journal for you to write your sermon notes on Sunday or whenever you go to your local assembly. So there's the topic, the speaker, the date, the key scriptures. It's everything you the way you wished your notes were organized, sort of already organized for you. So this is dope. Yes, and then, yeah, okay, so I have not done a word search since I was like in elementary school. My mom used to let me do them in church to keep me, this is bad. She made me listen to the sermon, but she also let me do word searches. But this is kind of both of those things together. So it's a 99 Bible word search, there's 99 Bible word search puzzles. So I can technically be at church and doing a word search all at the same time. I should let my mom know that this exists. This is super cool. I travel a lot, so for me, anything that I can do on the plane, I don't like to work on the plane, but I sometimes get a little anxious, so this is dope. There's a beautiful book, Hunting Hope, which is the theme of the box. Got it. Dig Through the Darkness to Find the Light by Nika Maples. First of all, the cover is beautiful. And so the verse that's in the jacket says, but hope that is seen is no hope at all. Who hopes for what they already have? So this is super. I have to dig in. I am a book nerd. I carry at least 2 books with me everywhere I go. In my purse is usually 2 books, 2 journals, and 375 pens. So this is now dropping into my bag to join my journal, my word search. I feel like my bag is getting mad heavy by the second, but I don't care. This is so, okay, now what is this? Ooh. I feel like if it's a paper product, I'm already into it. But, oh look. They're like, they're greeting cards. So I have been doing this since I was a little kid. Every time I get a gift or there's someone that I think about, my mom always encouraged me to give out handwritten thank you cards and handwritten notes and drop them in the mail, like actual snail mail, not eBay, none of those things, like drop something actually in the mail. And I've still continued that practice, like even up into my 30s, like when I have a great moment with a friend, or I go and I get to visit someone, or someone takes time out of their day to help me out, I literally write them a thank you card or write them a special note and drop it in the mail. So I am pretty much stacked for at least a couple months, huh? Oh, and the envelope. Oh, this is great. Okay. I feel like I want to find my favorite, but that's not the point. Focus, Casey. Focus. Oh, and I got bookmarks, which helps because I am a book nerd. Ooh. This is Color Yourself Inspired Best Loved Songs coloring book. So I used to teach first grade, and I am of the mindset that coloring is not just for elementary students. In fact, it's probably even better for adults. Because elementary students, they don't have no bills, they don't have anything to try to get their mind off of. So we adults with bills and responsibilities get to be a kid again and get our mind off of just life, which is amazing. And we get to do it with the word. It's all these beautiful. I used to think that I was going to be a what is it called? Like hand lettering. I used to think that was going to be my job. Like I did a few invitations for someone's wedding. It wasn't that big of a deal, but like I am so into this type of thing, and then I get to color it in. So this is super, super special. Listen, I really, really encourage you to get your hands on this box. I know it may feel like I'm biased a little bit because my face is in the box, but even if it was not, I was still love every single one of these things. I think it's special. I know for me, like I send a lot of times like subscription boxes and things to friends as gifts. And I think it is really, really special that we get to do that and still share the word with people. Yeah, we need a new face mask. That'll be great. Or any other kind of random thing, a new pair of leggings. Yeah, like that would be super, super cool. But it's not eternal. And I think what's special about Bette's box is that every single thing in this box, if you allow it to, can change your life. Like that is the point of the word of God. It's not just for us to see it or just some simple word search puzzles. Like there is the word in this word search puzzle. There is the word in this record. There is the word that we can write down in our journals. There's the word that we can read through the stories of other people. And there's even the word that we can color and the word that we can share with other people through, thank you cards and all that kind of stuff. So this is such a special way to share God with ourselves and to share God with others. So get your hands on one. I want to know what you think about it. I actually want to see what you colored. So you can like tag me on Instagram. I'm nosy. I just want to know. But this is super, super special, man. Thank you. Thank you, Betty, for like letting me be a part of this. I feel so special. I've never been in a box before. So this is kind of, I spend a lot of money on other people's boxes and I get to be in somebody, like this is pretty cool. So let me know what you think. Super, super excited for this for this box. The theme is hunting hope. And I think that is something we all should be in like constant pursuit of, is hope. See you.